Hello, everyone. I am back with another one of our Wonders Readers, our big book. Our essential question today is in what ways are things alike and how are they different? So I know when we did our vocabulary with Miss Rebecca, one of our words was similar, right? And the other word was sort. So when we have things that are similar, we can sort them. We can tell how they're alike or we can tell how they're different. So you put them in different groups that way, right? So the story is called All Kinds of Families. And the author of the story is Mary Ann Hoberman. And the illustrator is Mark Boavant. All kinds of families. And look, it's a fiction story. So that means it's pretend, right? It's a make-believe story. All kinds of families. Families, all kinds of families. Families are people and animals too. But all sorts of other things fit into families. Look all around and you'll see that they do. So look, we've got a family of letters, right? We have a family of different types of balls, different types of glasses or cups that we would drink out of. And I think these are stuffies, a family of stuffies. A knife and a fork and a spoon are a family. The stars and the sun and the moon are a family. The rocks in the drawer, the socks in the drawer and the rocks on the shore and the blocks on the floor, they can all become families. Bottle caps, ginger snaps, buttons or rings. You can make families from all sorts of things. As soon as you're born, you're part of a family. As soon as you're born, you're a daughter or son. As soon as you're born, your family gets bigger. As soon as you're born, it's bigger by one. Eggs in a carton can seem like a family, so can a loaf with its slices of bread. Celery stalks or a big bunch of carrots, they sleep in the fridge with a drawer for a bed. Look at that, their drawers where they're sleeping. What other things can you find to make families? Pennies and card decks and marbles and jacks, ribbons and bobby pins, hair clips and thimbles, pencils and rulers and crayons and tacks. Bottle caps, ginger snaps, buttons or rings. You can make families from all sorts of things. All sorts of types of families in these pictures. Marbles and cups and seashells, glasses and cars. Clams in the sea make a clamily family. Lambs in the field make a lamily family. Jams in the jars make a jamily family. And jars in the cupboard, or yams in the cupboard make a yamily family. Out in the yard, you'll find dry twigs and branches, horse chestnuts, barberries, acorns, and cones. Down at the beach, you'll find pebbles and seashells, soft-colored beach glass, and ocean smooth stones. Kind of like how they use those materials to make their fort. A saucer and cup can be brother and sister. A comb and a brush can be husband and wife. A plate and a bowl can be Mrs. and Mr. And so can the spoon or the fork or the knife. Oh, that's just silly. They have confetti on their hair. Your hand is a family of fingers. Your foot is a family of toes. And as you get older, each family gets older, and as you keep growing, each family grows. Bottle caps, ginger snaps, buttons or rings, you can make families from all sorts of things. I feel like I've heard that line before in our story. It must be a repeating book, huh? If you are the first baby born to your mother's a mother because you were here. If you are the firstborn baby to your father, Your father is a father because you appear. If you are the second one born in your family, someone is a brother because you arrive. Or someone's a sister and you are a sister. Or brother the moment that you are alive. That gets kind of confusing. You can make families from clay or from Play-Doh. You can make families from mud or from snow. You can make families from paper or cardboard. Make them from sticks or balloons that you blow. Spools are a family, and tools are a family, and chalk for the blackboard at school are a family. 6 slices of cheese or a pod full of peas or a key ring with keys, they all can become families. Bottle caps, ginger snaps, buttons, or rings, you can make families from all sorts of things. You might say the numbers belong in a family, or alphabet letters, or notes in the scale. The colors in rainbows, the words in a language, the keys on a piano, or stamps for the mail. Inside or outside, in summer or winter, you can find families for so many games. Families to play with, spend most of the day with, telling them stories and giving them names. Bottle caps, ginger snaps, buttons, or rings. You can make families from all sorts of things. There's a family of bugs in this picture, and they're talking about the family of stars in the sky. Make-believe families and families of people from long, long ago. Families like stepping stones crossing the water, leading to now and the families you know. Everyone comes from a number of families. When you look backward, it looks like a tree. People from families make other new families. The more you go back, the more people you see. Play families, real families, all kinds of families. Think of the families, the ones that you're from. Someday you'll grow up and you'll have a new family, and you'll be the family of families to come. Look at that fun story. I love that story. That's a great story. All right, guys, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed our story. We'll see you again soon.